everyone, it's the 3D kid over here, and I've heard a lot of people say that they want to learn 3D graphics, including my own friend who lives right by me. He told me, Arav, can you teach me 3D? Specifically Blender. Many of you people might have heard about Blender somewhere. For those of you who haven't, Blender is an open source free 3D software that is available for Windows, Linux and Mac. So today I'm going to tell you how to install Blender and the basic hotkeys and tools of Blender that are very important to learn, like the basic stuff. So let's jump into it. So here I have Google opened up, so I'm gonna type to install Blender, blender.org, and I'm gonna click enter. So we have Blender 2.92 over here, and now we're gonna click download Blender 2.92.0. And here you get a lot of options, so I'm gonna choose Blender 2.92.0, Blender 2.92.0 Windows 64 MSI. So click this and wait for it to install. So waiting for Blender to install. Yup. Just standing here for 10 hours. Oh yeah, is it installed? Oh no, it's not. Finish. Smash the finish button to exit the setup wizard. Okay, finish. So with Blender all installed and set up, I've opened it and here you get some options. So select the language to be English. Wait a second, is there any? Okay, set the language to English, spacebar search, and you can also change the theme. Blender Light, Deep Gray, Maya, Minimal Dark, Modo, Print Friendly. Oh my gosh, it's so white. Yup, no, never. XSI. This looks like 2.79. So I'm gonna change it to Maya and save new settings and general to create a new file, and we have something. This looks like this. Pretty cool light. Right? So to move around in the 3D space, you can use this thing over here, or you could use the middle mouse button. You can also use the middle mouse button to move around, and the scroll wheel to zoom in or zoom out, or you can use this thing over here to zoom in, zoom out, this to change the view, this to zoom in, zoom out, this to pan, or you can use the middle mouse button to pan also and to change the view also. So to go, this is the camera, the light and the default cube. To go into camera view, it'll show what you have rendered. So I'm gonna click 0 on my numpad to go into camera view, or if you don't have a numpad, you could click this button or the squiggly line above the tab key. Select this, go view camera, and over here. So now these are the basics. Select box. This obviously makes a box select. Like I have to select the cube and the camera so I can box let it out. And this is place 3D cursor. Place 3D cursor. If I place my 3D cursor here, go add in another cube, then it will be added at that 3D cursor. Delete it and so 3D cursors are the place where you add the meshes. So then move, you might have guessed it, it moves. Top and down is the Z-axis, front and back is the Y-axis, and left and right is the X-axis. You can so the hotkey for move is G, and you can move. And if you click G plus Z, then you can move it top and down. G, Y, then you can move it front and back. G, X, then you can move it over here. So if you press Alt with it and G, it will just if you click Alt G, it will set it to clear all the locations. Like if I move this away to over here, and I want it over here, so I'm not gonna just move it all the way over here like this. So I'm gonna click Alt plus G so I can bring it to the center, and then rotate on the X-axis. Well, rotates it on the X-axis. The Z-axis rotates it on the ground like that. The Y-axis rotates it on the Y-axis. Well, so you can also click free rotation by clicking in the middle of any of the lines. So freehand rotation. The hotkey for rotation is R. If I click R over here, you can see it rotates it on the view I'm based from. If I click R over here, it rotates it on the X-axis. If I click R from here, it rotates it on the Y-axis. And if I click R from the top, it rotates it on the Z-axis. So to get freehand rotation with your keyboard, double tap R. So you can get freehand rotation, and always as Alt R equals to clear rotation. So scale basically changes the size of your mesh. Top and down Z-axis, front and back Y-axis, front and back Y-axis, and right and left X-axis. And again, by clicking the middle of the lines, you can scale it like this. So now Alt S to clear scale, and now we're going to move on to it. So these are the basics. This is the annotation pencil, which used for annotation. Control Z to undo. So that were the basic things of the cube, and now bye bye. That was all for it.
Hey everyone, it's me again. So hope you enjoyed that. You can download Blender on your own and just wait for the next video. It'll probably come out day after tomorrow. I think so. So whatever, just wait for a new video. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Tata bye bye.